Our conscience is like an automatically customizing security device. Customize it intelligently. Sometimes houses have some sophisticated security arrangements by which if somebody who is an approved person comes in, the lock is opened and no alarm is sounded. But if somebody who is unapproved comes in, even if they have the key, still the alarm sounds. Now, if somebody comes regularly and that person is allowed inside repeatedly, then the alarm may customize itself and not ring thereafter. But suppose somehow this customization is done wrong, by which the person comes in who is actually a potential robber. Then this wrong customization, which happens because of the familiarity of the visitor, and suppose it's a acquaintance who eventually turns out to be a robber, then the customization, the security device alone will not protect us because its customization has gone wrong. Our conscience is like our inner security device, security system. Whenever any desire that is immoral, that is ignoble, that is harmful comes into our consciousness, the conscience triggers the alarm. Hey, be careful, don't indulge in this, stay away from this. If we take cognizance of that alarm and protect ourselves, then that desire goes away. We ward off that desire. But if we allow that desire to come in, we entertain it, we indulge in it, then over a period of time, indulgence becomes nonchalant because our conscience gets switched off. Our conscience starts feeling that, okay, this is familiar, this is common. Thus, for example, a person who has been brought up as since childhood cautioned about not taking drugs, but the person takes drugs once, twice, thrice, 4 times and eventually becomes habituated. There is no inner security protecting. So, the customization can go wrong, and therefore, we need to actually make sure that the customization is done intelligently. Unless we are cautious, unless we are determined to protect ourselves, unless we are determined to elevate our consciousness upwards by the practice of bhakti, by which we become more and more tuned, more and more receptive, more and more alert to the indwelling presence of Krishna. And when he guides us from within, then we hear his voice. The Bhagavad says in 15.15 that Sarvasya chaham hridisannivishto mattah smritir jnanam apohanam cha. I am situated in the hearts of all living beings, and from me comes remembrance, knowledge and forgetfulness. So Krishna gives us remembrance when we desire it, when our conscience customized setting is proper, and he gives us forgetfulness when the customized setting has gone off. So even if our customized setting has gone off, we can reset it by hearing from Krishna externally through the Bhagavad Gita. The more we hear, the more we understand reality, the more we understand what is right and what is wrong, and thereafter we can make healthy choices. And thus, we can move steadily towards inner growth till we live ultimately in the joyful presence of Krishna with all degrading temptations and delusions cast far away. Thank you. Hare Krishna.